Alright, Padiham fans, how are you doing? And welcome to the launch of the Padiham FC YouTube channel. Why have I just knocked something there? Sorry, apologies, I just knocked something on my table. Great start. Welcome to the Padiham FC YouTube channel. As I said, something I've launched over the past couple of days, and what better way to start than to preview the Padiham FC versus Barnoldswick game tomorrow, a local derby. On to the next clip. Got to start with Padiham first, and what you would expect from us tomorrow. I think Padiham are going to be eager to get out there on the pitch tomorrow and really get at Barnoldswick, because we haven't played since the 6th of December, where we lost to Vauxhall Motors 1-0. Since then, Prestwick Hayes on the 9th of December got postponed, then Lower Breck, and then Charnock Richard the other day, which is obviously not ideal for any team's preparation. But obviously, the bad weather can't be helped. But I do believe that will help us rather than hinder us, because, like I say, we'll be eager to get out there on the pitch and sort of put that loss to bed and sort of kick on from there, really. But to be honest with you, with the Vauxhall Motors game, we didn't particularly, play too badly, and I thought we were well in the game up until the sending off of Joe Brownhill, and we competed with them fairly well. So I think the lads will take confidence going into this Barnoldswick game. In terms of the threat we can offer going forward, it's impossible to ignore the likes of Joe Brownhill, aka the best Brownhill in Burnley, as Daz likes to call him. I've just noticed something with these videos. Why do I keep moving my head like that? I do apologise. Anyway, back on to Joel. He's got 13 goals in 24 games. He won't thank me for this, but he hasn't scored for a while, so hopefully he can break his duck. And where does that phrase even come from, actually? Break his duck. And the other phrase as well, when strikers score one, they're like London buses and they all come along at once. So hopefully that's the case for Joel, and he can get off the mark against Barnoldswick again. And we've also got Chris Bandel and Jack Hickey, who was signed from Ashton Athletic and Runcorn Town, respectively. I think they were signed a few weeks ago. The thing is, with the media side of things at non-league level, you don't really know who's going to play or who's going to be involved until you get there on the day and see the team sheet. So I'm sure it's going to be an interesting sort of game from our side of things in terms of what we can provide going forward. And then obviously you can't forget the club legend that is Mr. Dom Craig as well. He used to play for Barnoldswick, so I'm sure if he plays, it will have an added incentive for him, because I think his brother also used to manage Barnoldswick as well. Like I say, he'll have that sort of added edge and the added desire to sort of go out there and get the victory for Padiham, hopefully. Obviously, we can't go without talking about the opposition before we end this video. They won their last game 3-2 against Wythenshawe Town, which is a bit of a scalp for them, considering that Wythenshawe are second in the table at the moment. So they'll be full of confidence. And the players that we've got to watch out for are Gareth Hill. He's got 17 goals in 26 games overall. And Jack Foster as well, who's got 4 goals in 10 games for Barnoldswick, but 14 goals in 19 games overall, because he scored 10 goals for Nelson this season before making the switch to Barnoldswick. And obviously as well, we can't go without mentioning Bradley Ditch, who used to play for Padiham. He's a local lad, so I'm sure he's very excited to play in this game as well. I just think the whole game altogether is just going to be a really good, entertaining tie, especially with the added incentive as well of the crowd being there, as I expect to see many Burnley fans there and other fans of the local area due to what I'm about to tell you in a minute. I've been trying to record this particular clip for the last 10 minutes, which has been extremely interesting. Anyway, what I was trying to say is Padiham have stepped up and saved the day for all Burnley fans who have a ticket to the Birmingham City game after Sky moved the game to the 27th of December, ruining Burnley fans' Boxing Day Christmas plans. Anyone who has proof of ticket can get into the ground for £3, as well as any season ticket holders of the local clubs in Burnley, Accrington or Blackburn. And we also have a £10 match day package on offer, which gets you a pie, a pint, a programme and general admission ticket, which for me is an absolute bargain. And trust me, I love a bargain. Let's turn it off. Anyway, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's always an interesting experience it's always an interesting experience for me to film a pre-recorded video. The amount of times I usually shout expletives at the camera or try and punch the camera or do whatever else is always funny. I've got a funny story on that front actually, but it's not too funny because it could have ended quite badly for my chances at Padiham. I once nearly sent a video to Daz full of my expletive outtakes rather than the actual video itself, so if you're watching Daz, thanks for not posting that a few months back. I think it was about a year ago actually. But anyway, I digress. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see many of you down at Padiham tomorrow, where we'll have a live stream going on Facebook, because I've got some new a mini camera vlogging kit to like go Facebook live on commentary to commentate on the game. So yeah, that should also be fun as well. And to sign off like one of these YouTubers do, as always, up the Stoics.